Why, hey, what's going on, everybody? We're starting the stream a little bit late. We've got a little bit of a stream laggage issue. Had to lower the bit rate, do some live streaming stuff. Anyway, this is all live. Did I mention that? So we're all doing this in real time. We're doing the Sandman premiere, baby. That's right, Sandman time. So what does that mean? That means we've got some questions about a really trippy, weird series from the mind of Neil Gaiman and Netflix. I know very little about this. Actually, that's not true. I know a lot more about Sandman than I let on. Also, what I need to let on is that this is based upon a graphic novel that I have some knowledge about, and I do remember a little bit about. 7 main godlike characters, but not gods, are in charge of stuff. Sandman gets captured by a cult. Got it. Okay. This whole story came out about 23, 30 some years ago, I think. I can't remember. Almost 30 some years ago. And I have questions about this series going in before we even get to the first episode. We're doing the first 2 episodes. So episode 1, questions just for both in general. What's a Sandman? What is a Sandman? What's a Sandman? Dream is the Sandman. We'll figure out who he is and what his deal is. So what is a Sandman? We shall figure that out. Who's the bad guy? Slash guys. Who's the bad guy slash guys? I'm assuming it's that cult of people who kept Dream, is his name, captured. Otherwise, who else do we got to worry about? Oh yeah, then we got to worry about what's the plot anyways, is the third question. And then the fourth question is, what the hell is actually going on? What the hell is actually going on? So I guess without further ado, I think we've bought enough time that the first episode is now up. And this music's so upbeat right now for such kind of a dreary show from the mind of Neil Gaiman and the Netflix people. So anyway, we're going to leave the questions up right there. We're going to go ahead and show the title of The Sandman right there. And we're just going to go ahead and I think we can get to the point now where we can watch the show, right? Okay, so we're going to start the stream. Well, hold on. Let me make sure it's all queued up. Again, we're doing this live, warts and all. Don't judge me too much. Too late. It's the internet. Let's see. Where are we? Nope. That was a horrifying noise. Is it uploaded? It is. It's there, man. Okay, here we go. So episode 1 is Sleep of the Just, and episode 2 is Imperfect Hosts. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all of my stuff donezo. All right, here we go. We're going to start episode 1 now in 3, 2, fun. Hold on. Oh, God. I'm just trying to get my graphics all set. There's going to be a lot of risque stuff going on in this show, man, so get ready for that. Oh, wait, sorry, hold on. The Netflix logo didn't even start. Okay, now go. Warts and all. Here it is, Netflix logo. All right, now we're going. Sandman, nothing but Sandman. Warner Brothers. We're in a spooky Sandman forest. I don't know. It's raining and it's spooky in the forest. Look out. Okay. Okay. We're getting a rundown. Oh, wow, the visuals are great. Cinematic. Very cinematic. Okay. Ooh, this is the dream world. The dream world. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Okay. Is this the dude? The actor doesn't look like he has this voice. Like the guy who does the lead of this, he doesn't sound like he has this voice. Oh, this is cool AF. Ooh. I keep making that noise. Ooh, this looks good. This is nice. I like how this has turned out. Please tell me I have subtitles turned on. I'm gonna need subtitles turned on. This is rad. There's a dragon. There's a castle. This has everything you want. I'm familiar with the graphic novel. I never read it, but I am very familiar with the graphic novel. There's a Pumpkinhead dude. This is Hogwarts, basically. We're in Hogwarts, essentially, here. Okay. There's Dream. Oh, this is cool. Okay. And again, I'm somewhat familiar with this series. Oh, right. So he gets captured by this cult, right? And he has 3 things. There's the Raven. Or the Crow? Again, somewhat familiar. Big Neil Gaiman fan. Bag of sand. Amulet. Gas mask. Got it. I'm on it. Sandman. Sandman. Whoa. Okay. Is this a Victorian era? Is this a colonial era? Victorian, colonial, colonial Victorian. Wow, okay. Looks like Downton Abbey currently, which is pretty rad. I'm down with Downton Abbey. Are you down with Downton Abbey? In the mints below, down with Downton Abbey. We're in old times, England, right? Right. Old times in England, right? Yeah, right. Oi, open the door, you little prat. Okay. Who? Crap. Sorry, forgive me. Majestic Pigs Live. OCD. Warts and all. Live. Midnight. First 2 episodes, it's already late. This is great. Sorry. Spooky House. And if you're a big fan of the comic book or the graphic novel and stuff, let me know. Is Sandman a DC character? Is he DC Comics? Okay. Mr. Sykes. Father's Order. The Order of Ancient Mysteries? This is the dude. I saw a little special thing from Netflix on YouTube, and he's, I guess, a bad guy, right? Or he's like a bad guy or something. I think he's bad guy like.
We are bonded when in our grief.
By the way, the guy who plays Dream, the voice, if that's his actual voice, and I'm not sure if it is, or augmented, it is really, he's got it, for his look, really deep, intense voice for his look. Really surprised by that.
Randall was my greatest joy. All this was meant to be his.
I have subtitles turned on, by the way. I can't watch anything without subtitles, so I suggest you watch this with subtitles as well, so we can read along. Currently, we are at, just in case you're wondering where we're at, just about, we're about 6 minutes and 40 seconds in, just about.
Oh, yes. The spells recorded in this book Randall will live again.
Whoa. Now we're outside of the manor or wherever, where Mr. Sykes and the other dude, the cult dude. There's their creepy cult people. This is very Resident Evil 4. I don't know if you're familiar with Resident Evil 4. This has those vibes. Yeah, you can tell they're a cult. They're wearing Snuggies. All cults wear Snuggies. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Yeah, these guys are the D-bags that captured Dream in like a weird vessel, right?
We will summon and imprison.
Oh, now they're trying to imprison Death? Whoa. What is this cult? What is their deal? Why are they trying to imprison all the 7 things? There's like 7 big things that need to keep the world going, and they're like, we're gonna just capture them. Why? Because for fun, for funsies, just to see what happens, for funzos. Okay, who's this one? Whoa, okay.
My creations stay in the dreaming.
Whoa, okay.
Do not walk amongst the living, killing mortals for pleasure. Isn't this why you created me?
What? Dream created him?
We confine ourselves to their sleeping minds. Here in the waking world, we're unstoppable.
The white suit dude, who is he?
Preventing us from taking whatever we want. There is my lord.
Interesting.
Please, no.
They're trying to imprison Death. But he's not Death, he's Dream Dude. He's Dream Dude guy. Amulet, he's using his amulet. Magic necklace. I'm just gonna say magic gas mask, magic necklace, magic sandbag. Magic bag. It's just easier for me to remember things if I call the 3 magic things that he needs to be magical, or that people can steal from him to be magical. Coin made from stone.
I give you a knife.
Knife made from under the hills.
I give you the
Blood from out of my vein. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you can kill yourself. Don't do that. Be a quick end to the show if the bad guy kills himself at the beginning.
Pulled from an angel's wing.
Pulled from it.
To lift up into the heavens.
Pulled from an angel's wing. Prove it. Oh, but this will prove it. Oh, dude. Here in darkness. In darkness. No. Sorry, I keep pulling these up. No. Dude. Okay. Okay. Oh. Who are they summoning? Death. They're trying to capture Death, but like, did they mess up and get Dream instead? Yeah. So they did. Okay. So they weren't trying to get Dream initially. They were trying to get Death initially. Interesting. I wonder how much of this first episode is all set up. Okay, he's got all of his stuff, his magic things. His 3 magic things. He looks kind of like the space jockey from Alien, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now here we go. What is... Get that power. Well, he's making the kid do it? He's making the kid go across the barrier? Dude, what a scumbag. He's like, hey, you kid. Yeah, you go get it. No, you give it to me. All right. Now you get that. Sand. They don't know who they have yet, right? The jewel. Okay. So he's just a mortal dude messing around with some stuff he probably should not be messing around with. Oh, man. Okay. Ah, okay. He's like buck naked except for the helmet, the magic gas mask. Oh, now they're taking that off. He looks like an Abercrombie Fitch model. Yeah, he does. Weird. Okay, so where are we? And he is just, okay. He is just completely naked. But, you know, they're covering the bits with leg. Dude, I know they capture him for 100 years, and I'm like, what does he do? Well, if he's the god of dreams or whatever, he probably just sleeps, right? He could probably just like go into the dream world and sleep, right? Oh no, little one's trapped. That's no good. Man, they do such a good job recreating these eras. Because I know it takes place in the modern era, but I know there's like flashbacks to the past, and it's very much like in between all of that stuff with all the dream stuff. I'm loving the dark gothic everything. They've kept it very much in line with what I've seen of Sandman and what I'm familiar with about Sandman, and it seems very much in line with that currently, which is good. Oh, is this death? Is this death? I don't know. We'll see. It's a part of the fun. Shakedown. Shake him down, death, if that's who you are.
There are benefits to keeping one of the endless.
Oh,
The endless
the endless.
is the only one in charge. The Reaper has family,
The Reaper.
desire,
Desire, destiny,
despair.
despair.
Which one have I got? Dream. Is it really the God who gives us dreams? Not a God.
Not a god.
More than a God.
More than a god.
And are men not governed by their dreams?
Interesting point. Are men not governed by their dreams? What an interesting point.
He can lend you an aspect of his power. Extend your lifespan. Allow you to manipulate others. But you must
Extend your lifespan, allow you to manipulate others.
The binding circle is intact. The circle will not be enough. You must construct a sphere of glass.
A sphere of glass, like an hourglass, right? Like, okay.
No one must be allowed to fall asleep in his presence.
No one. Okay, well, he's the god of dreams. Well, beyond the god of dreams.
And you don't want that.
Dude.
They are forced march tablets. Stimulants used to keep trench soldiers away.
Hi.
See that your guards use them at all times. Why are you helping me? What is he to you?
What is he to you?
Say that he made me what I am today. And if he ever gets free, he can take it from there.
Who is this guy? I don't know what's... Brr. It'll be clear soon. I've basically got an idea of what's going on. Whoa, what did he hit? Oh, the raven that's watching over Dream.
Her name is Jessamy.
Jessamy, okay.
Belongs to me.
Don't mess with Jessamy. She's adorable.
Will I see you again? You should hope not.
Because he's death, right? He's the one who's death? He's the death man? The glasses? So frustrated. Didn't say his name when he was talking. Just said his dialogue. It's like, come on, tell me who he is. I don't care if it's a giveaway. I just want to know. I want to watch this whole thing's out. Uh-oh.
Are you awake?
Wait.
Listening?
Oh, he's trying to talk to him now. Dude, you got balls trying to mess with this guy. Like, you're a mortal dude, and this is like a thing that's beyond a god. Beyond a god. And you're trying to treat him like he's some like random prisoner. Dream of the endless. Jeez.
I captured you according to the laws of magic. But it wasn't your own magic.
Yeah, he was trying to get death.
I wanted death to return my son Randall, who died on the Gallipoli camp.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Very specific. So he's not being 100% a D-bag.
Why? Well, I release you.
That's a fair deal. So, okay, if he brings him his son back from the dead, he'll release him.
Dreams?
Dude, how do they trap him for 100 years?
So then, what can you give me? If I let you go, if I promise to give you back your things.
Let him go, give him back his things.
Immortality?
What can Dream give a mortal dude? Really good dreams the rest of his life? That's pretty dope, actually. That wouldn't be bad. Just really awesome dreams the rest of your life. That's not bad. Every time I go to sleep, awesome dreams.
Oh, have it your way then.
Nothing. He's just laying down being emo. Because that's what Dream is. He's emo.
Enjoy the gifts you've already given me.
He won't even know how to use them. Well, he brought Dream into captivity, so he probably does know how to do stuff. The lighting is great. It looks like a lot of the stuff that I've seen from images of the novel.
Day after day, pleaded for gifts that are not mankind's to receive, nor mine to give.
Interesting.
So I remained silent. And 10 years later, enjoy yourself. Though my presence there remained a secret, my ruby sand and helm brought
Okay.
ease and prosperity to Roderick.
So not much further in the future, but still.
But for the rest of the world, the suffering continued.
Sleepy sickness. What? Sleepy sickness? Because Dream has been cut. Oh, okay. So it's all, everything's messed up.
Don't let your father catch you.
Interesting. Okay, huh. Party. Everyone's gathered. Something's up.
Excuse me. I'm afraid that there's no more room inside this evening, but if you'd like to all come back tomorrow. I've been out here for hours. But I'm afraid that the Magus insists.
The Magus insists. Oh, that's the dude who captured Dream. His name is the Magus. Whoa, this lady's not having any of his BS. She's like, I'm a boss ass B, and I'm in charge. You're like, okay, whatever you want.
Can
We
you still come back tomorrow?
still come back tomorrow. That guy.
Yeah. If they bring cash.
Well, what did they have back then? They have a cash only. What would they have back then? Just banknotes or something? Like literally like checks? I guess that would be the other thing. Gold only. Doubloons. Jewels. Okay. I don't like this Magus. He seems like the bad guy. Ooh, question number whatever it was. Who's the bad guy? Right? We had that here. Who's the bad guys? Guy/guys. Magus. It seems. Oh, they've been having a nice... Okay, there's been a lot of naked dude stuff. Now we got some naked lady stuff. This show's got everything. Cool special effects. Old-timey stuff. Naked dudes. Naked ladies. Naked people. Good times. You can't lose. Sandman for you. Naked people. It's a fun time. You'll love it. Not for the family. Just for the grown-ups. There is something really authentic about this show that I really like. The era. It does have... when I said Downton Abbey, they're really capturing this old-time era and this gothicness, and it really is translating well. It's good for Netflix to have something that feels this authentic, feels like it's in the time, feels cinematic as well. There are times where it has a Harry Potter-ness to it. Or a Fantastic Beastness, whatever. Whatever. There's Dream, he's just in a bulb. Alright, he's just in a bulb. Dream bulb. He's finally asking. It's been like, what, 10 years or 12 years, and he's just now asking, hey, are you okay in there? Because, like, you've been in there for, like, 20 years, 10 years, something like that, and I'm, like, growing up to be an adult, and I'm starting to figure out this is messed up, so, like, oh, you're probably, like, an infinite god, so this probably is just, like, an hour or something to you. Never mind. Anyway, my dad's a real bummer. And Dream's just like, oh, God. Shut up. Kid, I hate you. Just give him something. He's just been naked the whole time for like over a decade naked. There's like the old guy keeping a somewhat young man in his 20s naked in like a bulb in the basement. Right? There's something up. I think there's something up with this Magus. He sounds like a real creeper. Whoa.
What were you doing down there? Huh? You were plotting his escape once again.
Plotting his escape.
What did he say to you? He didn't say anything. You know what would happen if you let him out? I mean, Magus, I promise. He'd slaughter you. He'd slaughter all of us. Is that what you
Magus.
want? Is it? You wouldn't die, Alex, do you? Because if you do, it's relatively simple.
They hate that thing.
Honey?
Stupid bird.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's Jessamy.
Okay, Jessamy is the raven, I believe.
For 10 years, right?
The same bird, can it?
Oh, it's the same one. It is. It's like another infinite god-like bird. Oh, dude, he's aiming a loaded double barrel. Good God.
Shoot the fucking bird.
Magus is a dick. Magus is a dick.
Careful.
Shoot the bird. Don't be a P word. And shoot the bird. P word. They're swearing and I'm censoring myself. That's so funny to me. I'm sitting here going, no, I shouldn't say the bad words. And they're saying that. They're dropping F-bombs and... Oh, this shot's awesome. Little drone shot for the birdo. At times, because of the white on it, I thought it was a pigeon or something. I know. But it's just got like a white vest, basically. You know? Yeah, hey Magus, there's nothing totally homoerotic about you keeping a naked younger dude in your basement. Nothing like that, Magus. You stay away from him. You're plotting his escape. He's mine. You keep him naked as well. Don't ever give him clothes. He's been naked for over 10 years so far. It's like, would you with the naked part? Can he have a blouse or something, or like a tunic? Can he have like a trousers? Doubloons? Doubloons? No, that's money. God, I'm an idiot. Bloomers? Yeah. Oh, the bird's setting the place on fire. That's smart. That's smart. Smart bird. It's like, I'm fine. I'm gonna set it on fire. Yeah. Okay. Let me set your place on fire. Yeah. Take that, D-bag. God. We are the fire brigade. Oh my God, this is really interesting. Again, I get Harry Potter vibes. I can't help it. There's some Harry Potter vibes going here, even though there's no Harry Potter at all. It's like just the grown-up part of Harry Potter, I guess. But it's not. It's kind of its own thing entirely so far. That dream world, or all the special effects world they were in, was dope. You want to go? I just want to go back to that place. That was just so cool looking, right? Like everything about this production design is just really cinematic. No, the birds. No. Wait, wasn't that bird? How did they kill an immortal bird? No. They killed the immortal bird. Is it immortal? They killed it. No. Oh, and it was the kid too. Oh, he's gone full Kylo Ren. Now he's on the dark side. It's happened, y'all. The kid is on the dark side of the Force. Okay, we're just about, I think 30 minutes in now. Just about the kid just shot the bird. Perseus or whatever it was. Not Perseus. It had a name. Pegasus. No. It's disrespectful. He's sad, but it's emo sad. So he's like mad sad. Smad. He's smad. He's emo mad. Which is sad mad. Smad. We're going to do this out of smads. If that's the actor's voice, his face doesn't match the voice. It's just, I'm like, whoa.
Still ravaged by the disease which took his name, encephalitis.
Encephalitis lethargica.
Some begged for sleep that would not come.
Oof.
Perpetual sleepwalkers.
Oof. Because he's not able to put him to sleepy times.
Without waiting.
Sorry, sir. What's that you're doing? I'm afraid I'm doing much more sleeping than I am reading.
Much more sleeping than reading, eh?
How can you
What's that about?
That will keep you awake.
Man. This show is very cinematic. I mean, every show, I guess, these days is, because they have more of a movie budget to put into stuff, but this is very movie budget. Netflix is just throwing the money at these shows. Okay. Still trying to figure out what's going on with this kid, because like I don't think he's totally bad, but then I think he's just like slowly turning more and more into his own father, and I think it's just showing like a byproduct of the era and just his conditioning and his abuse. I mean, at one point the dad was holding a loaded double-barrel shotgun at him, like, you bloody shoot him, you shoot the bloody bird. I was just like, ah. It's awful. So it's traumatizing. Probably mess him up and turn him into a messed up kid. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm glad I'm doing the first 2 episodes, because this episode is we're almost up, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? I want it, like, have we got into the cool stuff yet? And we're still in it. It's just, this is all set up. Like, this is like expositional setup, which is awesome. You need it. You need to set the era, the tone of the show, all this story. I wonder how many shows would have gone, started with like the modern era and done this all as flashbacks, because they're doing it chronologically, which I like, and they're not trying to like tell it out of sequence. They're telling it in a chronological order, which I don't know if the comic was like that. It might have been. Helm, Sand, and Ruby. If you give me what I've been asking for, naked guy I've kept in my basement for a long time. Don't be weird about it. It's totally normal. Give me what I want, naked guy in my basement. No, you captured him. He was just doing his thing, hanging out in the dream realm. Oh, he's trying to beat his own kid. Kid's grabbing the cane. Oh, it's fight time now. Ooh. Oh. Did he kill him on the glass jar? Yep. And that's old-timey times. You get that kind of a wound in old-timey times, you're done. You get a paper cut, you're dead. In old-timey times, like, well, that's knowing you. Got a paper cut. Okay, and we've lost the character. Maybe he'll come back in flashbacks? Maybe he'll come back? I don't know. We'll see. You got the actor. I mean, you might as well try and keep him. So the lady who left with all of Dream's stuff, but I don't know if Dream necessarily needs that to rock and roll. I mean, he's beyond a god. I guess that stuff just helps him hone it or focus it. And a lot of naked dude time. More naked dude time now. He's just... It's like, hey, now that he's dead, now that you killed your abusive D-bag Magus guy who's your dad, why'd you let me out of my sphere? Just kind of let me out. Open the thing. Open the sphere. Don't do it. He'll kill us. Will he? I don't know. He might actually. Yeah, he's really mad. He hasn't said anything the whole time. Like, he's pretty mad if he's not saying anything. The fact that he hasn't said anything at all, the main character of the show hasn't spoken a word, and it's been it's been over 35 minutes. Technically, I've spoken more than the main character of the show right now. Forgive me. But that's why we're here. We're community, sharing the fun, having a commentary, having a review. Come on. He's dead, and I didn't kill him. What? Nothing. I didn't shove him into a thing and kill him. What? Oh, God. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
So sorry, Alex.
And they're holding hands? They're lovers? Oh, man. Oh. Oh. New love was born? What? Oh, what a twist.
For 9 months later,
Ethel Cripps.
My mum used to say if I was good, I went to sleep, a man would come.
If I was good, I went to sleep, a man would come and sprinkles. Wait, your mom said that to you? Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, what? That's not, no, if that ever happened, you should tell your mom, a man came in my room and sprinkled sand on me. I said, go to sleep, and then ran away. It's weird. I had to shake the sand out of my bed. Out of my hair. Yeah, she ran off with all the goodies. So she's got the Horcruxes. This isn't Harry Potter. Stop it. I gotta stop saying Horcruxes. It feels like Harry Potter sometimes. Buggered it for you, sir. I can say that because it's American. We're an American and I'm an American. And I can say buggered because that doesn't mean anything here. I can say bloody too. Buggered and bloody. Bloody buggered. See? In the UK, you can't say that because it's like, whoa. Don't. Bloody buggered I am. Jim Drew.
Is my friend Paul.
Oh, back in the day, they can't say that they're together, so it's my friend Paul, is what he's saying.
But we've been talking, Paul and I. If I let you out, will you promise not to harm us?
Wait, are they going to let him out? Are they actually going to let him? Oh, he can't promise not to harm them. Again, Dream looks like he's just hanging out, waiting to leave. He doesn't even look like he's not even sweating it. He just looks like he's hanging out. Again, he's this ancient entity. This is like, time for him is nothing. He's lived for so long. This is, again, probably just like a few hours for him.
I will let you out.
Even though it's almost in like, what, a decade or so, over a decade? It's like been not even probably like 10 minutes for him.
But in the end,
Yeah, they killed his raven?
I could not.
Yeah, he's gonna have to kill them. All of them. Murder them all. Oh, now he's older. Oh, it's time jump. Time jump, right? No, we're more modern times.
Alex, darling,
Oh, okay, so it is more modern times. But wait, no, it isn't. Because they would be very old if it was now times. Because they were like in the 1900s? 1920 something? Dream doesn't care. Oh, you messed it up, dude. You just messed it up, dude. You just messed it up, dude. You just messed it up, dude. How did they do that? Oh, it was the wheelchair. Oh, he's kind of just letting it happen. Oh, they're just letting it happen.
Well, Dracula is not giving much.
Dracula.
what do you call it, Dracula?
Call it. She thinks it's a Dracula? So okay, so it's been 100 years now? So I guess the character's been 100 years now? Oh, dude, okay. Oh, but the seal has been broken. Oh, he's gonna escape. Oh, he's gonna get out. He's gonna kill. Wait, don't kill the guards. They're just hanging out. They're just doing their job. They're just being guards. They're not doing nothing. Call him Dracula. That is rude. Oh, he just scooted by all nude. Okay, cool. Here's the show, right? This is what we waited for. So we sent him off to a dream world, and so he's playing volleyball on the beach with some bodacious babes. Good times, catching some rays. I like this guard's fantasy. This guard's got an awesome fantasy. It's like he's on the beach playing volleyball with the babes, bodacious babes. Uh-oh. Dream's like, we're both naked. I love how he's just cut like... Dream's just like, hold on, let me just cover my junk. Just cover it up. And I'm gonna throw some sand at you. Just chill. Don't even sweat, it's just sand. Oh, dude. Oh, he's out. He's out and his wang is out. Well, not really, but you know, you can't really see it. They're covering it up. They're kind of doing like it's obscured with shadows in his hands. And now he's sandmanding them. He's blowing his sand at them. Sand. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, where are we? Oh, 1 sec. Sorry, I had to check something really quick. Okay, so now everyone's aware of what just happened. Sorry to run away really quick. Kitty cat. Oh, Dream is out. So now they're all screwed. Oh, they're screwed. Dream is... He's out. Oh, what's happening? Oh, he's like, hey, what's up, dude? I just got free from your prison of like 100 years or so. And guess what, effer? I'm going to mess you up so hard. For over a century. He's almost got a Carl Urban voice. Sorry. His punishment shall be a gift. Of eternal sleep. Oh, dude. No, that's bad. Trapped in nightmares, probably, right? Eternal sleep, trapped in nightmares. Ooh. Dream is messed up, man. That's the point, I guess. He's got a point. They did capture him and force him to do stuff, and he didn't really do anything to deserve it. He was just hanging out, just being a dream person. Out of his cage, they know. Reshape the world. Oh! No, he's hollow eyes with the glasses. Okay, who is he? Is he Death? I'm assuming he's Death. I'm assuming this guy is Death. Is he not Death? Yes, cool, finally. He's in the dream realm. With his Alfred. Because every superhero needs an Alfred. So Dream has an Alfred. This is Dream's Alfred. Alfred. It's me, Alfred. Master Wayne. I mean, Lucian. Not Alfred. Wake up. We gotta get you to the cave. The dream cave. Sandman cave. To the Sandman mobile. I can't help it. That's basically his Alfred. And I think that's pretty dope, because every superhero needs like an Alfred, and he's got a dream Alfred. I'm down with all of this. This is, for me, that we had to have him confined in the real world and have it be so dull and boring and dreary. We had to have that for that first episode, so that when we finally got to all this really cool imagery and all this really epic stuff, it would just be so much more rewarding. And I get it, and I appreciate that, because I'm sitting there the whole time like, get him out, I hate it, get him out. I want him doing stuff, I want him free. But that's the point. We're trying to get to all of this. Oh, things aren't as how he left it. Well, it's been 100 years, right? So it's been about a century, so about 100 years will do it. Okay, here we go. Dude, everything is effed. What happened here? Everything is effed. That's what happened here. Dude. Dude, this is crazy. The palace staff? Well, it's been over 100 years and you were gone. You were locked up. Yeah, they're gone. I said it before his Alfred said it. Yeah, his staff is gone. All of his people are gone because it's been 100 years. They got weary of your duties. You never showed up. Did anyone come looking for him? Where was his... Oh, they're in the dream world. They couldn't come get him. Yeah, his voice does sound like that, by the way. He's got that voice. One of the Endless said, okay. Interesting. This is where I want the show to be. Yes, and it's at the end too, and it's at the very end. This is why we're doing the first 2 episodes, because we just got to the end of the first one, and it just got really good. This season on the Sandman. Oh yeah, all the cool stuff's happening. They're showing everything, all that trippy stuff I want. Yes, I want trippy. I want it to be trippy. I want this really cool, trippy stuff. We haven't even gotten to, what's her name? Who played Clara on Doctor Who. She's his companion. She's the Sandman's companion. Dude, we haven't even gotten to the devil. Who's played by that lady from Game of Thrones. Desire looks hot. Dude. The rest of this season looks dope. Dude. Directed by Mike Barker. Next episode, please. Thank you so much. The Sandman. Okay, hold on. We're picking right up The Sandman episode 2. Imperfect Hosts, chapter 2. Here we go. I'm calling it episode 2, but it's chapter 2. His palace is... Oh, man, his awesome dream palace is all destroyed. And I love that it's a palace, right? Because it's called a dream palace, if you're familiar with the study of dreams. The psychology. This is fantastic. This show is already really... The first episode, I gotta say, man, you really didn't get enough of a understanding of the show, or enough of a feel of the show. Because, you know, this is it. This is what it is. It's this stuff. Oh, she let... Okay, good. Okay, his Alfred got everything for him. A chronicle of everything.
Sometime after he left, the books in the library became bound volumes of blank paper.
Okay, interesting.
The library was gone.
Interesting.
I never felt abandoned.
The Royal Librarian of the Abandoned Kingdom. So we're about 2 minutes in right now on episode 2, which is shorter, by the way. It's a shorter episode of about 35 minutes or so. Man, can't he just rebuild it? Like, he's there now. Does he need his 3 magical Horcruxes or whatever? And not Harry Potter. I gotta stop saying that. Okay, he's got to get his 3 things: his helmet, his necklace, and his baggie. His little sandbaggie. I was gonna say, I saw this in the trailer and I wanted to see this on the thing, and it does not disappoint. It looks cool. This show is awesome. I'm digging this. I'm already down. Like, I love the art style of this. There's something that's so 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Oh, he couldn't do it because he doesn't have all of his magical toys. But I mean, that's when Neil Gaiman did this, around that time. They're kind of being true to it. Also, it's fascinating to know that Joseph Gordon-Levitt almost played, in the movie version, instead of the TV show version of this, the movie version that would have happened, Joseph Gordon-Levitt would have played the Sandman, which I find very interesting. Well, he's still technically, whoa, Buffalo, New York. That's just like, talk about going from the dream realm to purgatory. Buffalo, New York. No offense to the people of Buffalo. Those aren't worth 22 million. No way. They're worth way less than that. No offense, I'm kidding. Avasari now, okay. Art snobs. Such a Neil Gaiman story with the art snobbery. You gotta love it. Neil Gaiman's an art snob, but he's not like a posh art snob. He's more like a indie bookstore art snob. He hangs out in that crowd. The cat is meowing at me, sorry. He's like, hey, how's this show? So far, so good, Harley Cat.
Hello?
This episode 2 is fascinating as well because we're getting more and more of him outside of this cage, which is what you wanted in that first episode. Now he's out. And so now we can start going into the modern era. We can go into like how this world was affected by the 3 things that he has, because this is what is keeping him locked to our world, the quote-unquote real world, is that his 3 things are still scattered. And they've been lost because somebody ran away with them. And so now I think that one is probably over there, one is over here, one over there, right. Yeah, who? Yeah, seriously. What is his name? Is he the Reaper? Is he Death?
Getting in was the easy part. Hard part was finding him. Done a very good job of convincing people that the Crips doesn't exist.
Oh, she's got the stuff. And I like this actor who's playing whoever this character is. I keep forgetting.
You remember the being-run Burgess get caged in Texas? King of Dreams.
King of Dreams? Right. That would be Dream.
If you're around, find things still that way.
But yeah.
Because he's out of his cage and he's coming for us. You and me.
Okay.
Oh, you do know
You ran away with his stuff. Yeah. That one dude killed his bird, and he already got revenge on that dude. Oh, that was rough seeing that. But then again, it was hard to connect with that bird right away. Feel how you feel about the bird.
Yes, but they speak in riddles. They never tell you what you want to know. Things you should never know.
Oh, Dream is gonna ask one of the other 7. So one of the other, so 6 of his other. Yikes.
You may not, but they certainly be able to. Perhaps just this once you could tell them what happened to you.
Yeah, they never came and freed him. Like, no one came to help him in 100 years. No one looked for him. Yeah. Unless, of course, the magic was that good they couldn't find him. Nah, they didn't explain that. The fates aren't cheap. So he has to summon the fates, and he has to pay them. Yeah, but like anything he could sell, or he could like hawk for that. Yeah, there's gonna be something he could like sell at like the pawn shop, the Fates pawn shop or whatever. Wow. This is so friggin' cool looking. Man, Netflix just was like, let's throw everything at this. Let's just throw all of the stuff at this show. And I have to say, I'm really pleased. I mean, right, it's CGI dragon. But it looks good. I mean, you know, it's passable. The effects are good. I'm not hating it. It's hard, you know, you gotta make it look good, right? If you're gonna do something with CGI and you're gonna have like a fully CGI character, it's gotta match somewhat. It's gotta blend in well enough. And it's serviceable, it blends in well enough. In fact, I think they did a really good job on the special effects. I think it really has a feel. There's a feel on this show that is definitely pulling from the comics. Or the graphic novel, I should say. I'm very much enjoying that feel. Again, the feeling is so important with like an IP, a property like this. You've got to get that feeling. Maybe not exactly 100%, but man, they're getting close.
I'm afraid this is not a social call.
What's happened? Something wrong? What is it? For the sake of the dream, I must take back a gift I gave you long ago.
Oh, he's like, hey, I gotta sell something I gave you.
Just ask it.
It's like Tweedledee and Tweedledum at this point. Okay, they've made this this is an adorable dragon that they've made. Okay, I'm digging it. It's like a big dumb dog dragon. That's adorable. So that's what he's trying to take back? Oh, okay. Disappeared? He didn't disappear. He was in prison, you D-bag. That's the word of the night.
Come back after all these years, and you have lost. What was that? I have not come here to ask you. I've come to ask Gregory.
Oh. He's asking the dragon, not them. He's like, hey, do you want to go, Gregory? And if Gregory says yes, then he'll go with Gregory. That's okay. That's fair. But he did, I think he created Gregory. So, kind of like, hey, do you want to go with me? But don't forget I made you. You only live because of me. But hey, do you want to go? Don't forget, I made you. It's like Guilt Trip City, right? It's like, okay, let's go. Fine, dude. Fine, my dude. God, this actor's voice is tremendous. It really is dreamy. He's got a dreamy voice, and it's perfect for Dream. Every word he speaks is very intense. It has a weight to it. He makes Dream seem tough, whereas in the imagery of Dream, he seemed much more frail and much more stoic. This character seems more smoldering, more intense version of Dream, like a superhero leading man kind of. It's harder to explain because Dream in the visuals, he's drawn much more frail but intense. This guy seems more like he would fight. Still obviously thin, but no, I wouldn't say he's frail looking. He looks very lean and trim, like a survivor, which for this is good. Oh, Gregory's dragon's leaving the dudes, and it's sad. The two hobbits are losing their dragon. Oh, you hate to see hobbits lose. They're not hobbits. I gotta stop that. This isn't Lord of the Rings either. I can't help it. They're hobbit-like. They fell in love with Gregory, but Gregory has to go be sold for... I don't know why they're selling... I hope they don't sell Greg. Greg the Dragon. Neil Gaiman named it Greg the Dragon. I mean, it's Gregory, but come on. Greg the Dragon. This is sad. This is sad. Okay, but okay. So he's siphoning the energy of Gregory. He that's pretty cool. So these guys wanted a dragon, but I guess one didn't exist. So he's like, "Okay, I'll just make one for you. Here you go. I just made a dragon for you." But now he needs to... Yeah, he's showing remorse. He's showing that he cares. He doesn't want to have to do this, but he's doing it because, And I believe the actor as well, which is very important. He's very, very, not just brooding, stoic, smoldering, all those good things that you need for this kind of a character. Very gothic, very dark, fits. The actor's doing great. Now that he's talking, now that he's finally talking and he's acting more, instead of just being trapped. Wow, they're killing. Why did they kill? There's a killing. That was surprising.
Yes, still. I broke her home.
Do you have to keep anything for yourself?
No.
Not even Dreams too? He's gonna want it.
Yeah, Dream's gonna want his stuff back. He's like, yeah, I want my stuff back. Thank you. See if we can help each other. Oh, he's gonna show her. This creepy, weird, hollow-eyed dude is gonna show her how to use stuff.
You want me to kill the King of Dreams?
Wait, she can't kill the King of Dreams. Oh, wait, he's not the God of Dreams. He's the King of Dreams, but he's more than the God of Dreams. Sorry, that throws me off. Wait, what did she do with his stuff? Wait, what'd you do with his stuff? Oh, she knows where John... Oh, John, her son. That's bad news, dude. Ethel. Deborah. She's got an old lady name. Margaret. Barbara. Sorry. Lucien is the Alfred. Oh, this is a cool shot. Navigate the waters. Okay. So he's going over the river of Styx? Oh, wait. This is really cool. Treacherous. Okay. Is this the river of Styx? No, I don't believe so. Wait, is it? No. Well, this is the dream world, so there's like dream water. So he had to go get the dream dragon. Once he got the dream dragon, now he's going to the... Wait, what is this? The dream lake? The lake of dreams? Uh-oh. Oh, he just got pulled right in. Oh. They didn't recognize that he was their boss. Oh, this is really friggin' fascinating. Wow. Head full of British horror films. Fantastic. This is so fascinating. Oh man, this is what I wanted from the show from the first moment. This is rad. This trippy stuff. Yes. More. Okay. All the imagery in dreams and nightmares, all the things that mean something to you when you're dreaming or that represent things. And he's like wet, like powering up. He's got magic snake, right? Dream of the endless. The three who are one. The three who are one? The one who is three. The three who are one, the one is... The Hecate. The Hecate? Wait, this is like... Isn't this... Morpheus? Is that his name? Is that Dream's name? This show's got a vibe to it. This show's got a good vibe to it. This show's got a nice... authentic dark gothic vibe, but it's got something like unique to it. I like that. This show has balls. This show's like not scared to take it to like a really kind of like unique place, like an artsy kind of... I'm loving this trippy imagery, like, because it's dreams, so everything's representation and representative of stuff. So like, I'm really digging this. Okay, now the snake, she's eating the snake. Great, that was really weird, but rad. This stuff's awesome. Get weirder. It can't get weird enough. This show's gonna get weirder and weirder. I want my baggie. I want my sand baggie. Where is it? Says Dream. Give me my sand baggie. It was sold in London to a lady. A magic user played by... What's her name from Doctor Who? Her name's Joanna Constantine. But she's played by, she plays Clara on Doctor Who. The lady who plays Clara on Doctor Who is playing this lady in the show. The helmet, or the helm. Yeah, the ruby and the helmet, and so Jenna Coleman's her name. So Jenna Coleman has it. Jenna Coleman has the sandbaggy. The amulet? No, 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 not amulet. I'm confused now. Yeah, the ruby. Okay, so a demon has the helmet, and now a ruby. So a son has the... Oh, John has it then. So John has it. Oh, dude, these witch ladies are awful. 3 who are 1, the 1 who are 3. That was cool. Get trippier. This show can't get trippy enough.
My lord, you didn't give it to the fates.
Dude, this show is gonna be popular on Netflix. This is gonna be because like Neil Gaiman's Good Omens. I think it was Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman did that so that's on Amazon, and that's a good prop. It's doing well. Anything Neil Gaiman kind of works on does well, and this is all him. And he's got his blessing behind it. He's been like promoting it and saying he loves the show and he thinks they did a great job. And
You don't listen, do you?
I really do think this is going to be good. Like, this is already off to a good start. This feels like it would be on HBO Max, almost. Which is a compliment for Netflix. This feels like an HBO Max kind of a series on Netflix.
You think that
Is that a bad comparison? Excuse me if that's a bad comparison to say that.
supernatural and
But it has the balls of an HBO Max series.
Can't deny that those elves certainly kept you from looking alive.
that is what when I left Roderick, I traded the sand.
Interesting. When she left Roderick, she traded the sand and the helmet and the ruby. She gave to John. But we know that... So the helmet is with a demon? Let me guess, the demon is desire. So the helmet is probably with a demon. The demon is probably desire. Maybe the demon isn't desire. I don't know. Uh-oh. What's he gonna... Oh. Oh, no. He's gonna do the thing to her that he's been doing to everybody else. But how can he do it to her? Ew, he's got teeth in his eyes. He's got eye teeth. Ew. Who's the eye teeth dude? Oh, she's got an amulet, but it's a different amulet. It's a stone. Oh, interesting. I don't think that killed him. I think that just kind of like discombobulated him. That was rad though. That was really cool. All right, this show's nailing it. This show is nailing it in a way that I was not anticipating. I'm surprised at the quality here. Genuinely. Give you an egg. Wait, did they kill each other and they're still alive? Is this like a Cain and Abel? Oh, that's probably exactly who they are and I wasn't paying attention. They just keep killing each other. That's hilarious if that's the case. They got a new dragon? Oh, look, they got a new baby dragon. Gregory number 2. No, wait, what are you going to name it? This will not make up for Gregory number 1. Trying to buy us off the baby gargoyle. Wait, it's a gargoyle instead of a dragon? No, it was a gargoyle before. Irving. That's not bad. Irving the gargoyle? Irving the Gargoyle, and then the other one was Greg. Irving and Greg.
Gargoyle names.
It's funny.
Begin with a G. Gormagon.
Gormagon.
Ganymede.
Gammy Gerving? Gerving?
It doesn't have to be German. It could be a gold.
Oh, he kills him again. They have a really weird relationship. They got blood on a little baby. Irving Gargoyle? Gerving. You know, he killed him over Gerving. He killed him earlier, too. They have a weird relationship. Interesting. So now what's going on? Where is she going? Oh, is she going to go look at the... Is her son? Is this her son or no? This is wild. Yeah, that's her son, right? It's got to be. Yeah, because he's all like, okay. Weird. Okay. That's... Oh, he's playing this. Oh, he looks like the other actor too. That's good casting. Sorry, that's good casting. Yikes. Hospital, not prison. Hmm.
What did the doctor say?
I like this actor. If this actor is going to be like one of the bad guys or a main character, that's going to be really great because I really like this actor.
You've come a long way.
This is a good choice.
You're trying to convince me or yourself.
I'm trying to have a conversation with my son. You need to talk.
Well, that rarely goes well for either of us. Perhaps I should ask the guard to come in and referee.
Referee their talk. That's not a bad one.
We need to talk around.
The Ruby? Yeah, oh, so okay, it was with her son, but now he's like, here he is, and where is it? Mm-hmm. Good question. And there's Irving the Gargoyle flying around, oh, okay. Buried his brother again after he killed him. His brother's alive again. It's annoying. What a really, really messed up family.
I mean, Goldie.
Pulls himself out of the grave.
I call you Goldie for Kate's sake, but
Yep, Cain and Abel.
Irving, really, in my heart.
Of course.
He can't help it. It's not his fault. It's who he is. It's who we are. First murderer, first victim. This is our story.
The first murder, first victim.
Do you even know what a story is? Should I tell you?
It looks like a little dinosaur. Just the way he's edited is adorable.
About two brothers who loved each other very, very much. They were very nice to each other. Nice and kind and brotherly.
Nice and kind brothers.
And
The story of
other
Cain and
brother
Abel
harmed the
told-
younger brother ever. And they didn't live in different houses. They lived together in the same house.
Hi, be quiet, you. Cat wants to chime in right now. He's been chiming in all night.
I don't
Okay.
mind getting murdered, honestly. If
Yeah.
that's what makes Cain happy, then
Abel's talking about how he just like Cain and Abel.
father's fault.
Abel's all like, I don't like getting murdered. It's not fun. I told Cain stop it. He keeps doing it anyway. That's such a Neil Gaiman bit. That's such a funny, dark, comedic bit.
Like me. Or you, apparently.
You don't understand me, Irving the Gargoyle. This show. This is rad. The actor who plays Lucian is great, as is the actor who plays Dream. And he has got an intense voice. Half of it is just the way he sounds, and then the other half is how he's just like intensely staring. Again, they went for a more tougher version of Dream. He looks like more of a brawler version of Dream than like the more like more like frail, fragile version.
Raven can go back and forth between realms. Keep me informed.
I am dream of the endless.
Yes, and dream of the endless always has a reason.
Interesting.
If this Constantine is anything like her ancestors,
Joanna Constantine, not John Constantine. Joanna Constantine. Sorry. That. Cool. Nailing the imagery. So he's able to just kind of go into those dream waters and try and navigate things. Everything about the realms that they're passing through and how everyone's sort of formulated is just really... Oh, this is the guy with the teeth eyes. Eye teeth is now... Eye teeth dude is now in the dream realm. Eye teeth dude is in the dream realm now.
He's returned, and just in time too. His lordship will be pleased.
where is Dream?
He's away. Yeah, for the moment.
Dude.
He's out there looking for his tools. Isn't he?
He will be coming back.
Well then.
Of course he's looking for his tools.
Where are you going?
Back to the waking world. Freedom. Streisand.
Dreams
Hmm.
and nightmares do not belong in the waking world.
Oh, it turns out I fit right in.
So he's a nightmare. Oh, okay.
Why should I? There's no loyalty.
So he's despair?
Misunderstand him.
No, wait. He's not despair.
What he is.
Is he?
He doesn't give a fuck about you. Or me.
Oh.
About himself.
He's all butthurt about Dream.
Kingdom.
Dream made him and he doesn't like him. It's like his dad made him. Dream's like his father. He's got like daddy issues.
He will come after you.
Well then if he does, he won't be coming back either.
Oof. His teeth eyes are really creepy and awful. Really awesome imagery. This show is great. Dude, dude, this show is great. Are you kidding me? That's it? Oh, wow. Okay, because this episode was shorter. Dude, okay, this show is rad. I mean, come on. That's episode 1 and episode 2 of Neil Gaiman's Netflix's Sandman, The Sandman. Dude, this was cool. This was really well done. I can't gush enough about it. The first thing that I will say is that I didn't know what to expect from Netflix doing this. And I did make a comparison, and I wonder if it's not fair, or if it's... Okay, you know how I feel like HBO Max tends to do like stuff that is really dark and has a really dark kind of more sinister undertone to it. You know what I mean? Like, Netflix will do dark stuff, but they'll never get like kind of more in that vein of like emo dark. And this is like emo dark, and I'm like, Netflix is doing some emo dark here with Sandman, and they're really going down that emo darkness path with Neil Gaiman and everybody. I'm loving the visual style of this. I'm loving the performances of the actors. Everyone is trying really hard. Everything is just so well put together. Again, I'm not as familiar with the source material. I'm somewhat familiar, only in passing, as like in the comic book world, and you know, as nerds, we know about this stuff. And I'm very genuinely surprised by what I got from this. If I had to pick something that I felt wasn't working about this show currently, and again, it's only based on the first 2 episodes, I would have to say it feels a bit like the imagery is very familiar, obviously, because it'll feel like Harry Potter. It'll feel like Lord of the Rings, but it's because it's fantasy, and fantasy is fantasy, and that's what happens with fantasy. You're going to get some kind of repeats with a lot of that stuff. Those 2, Cain and Abel, looked like hobbits a little bit, whatever, but that's the only passing comparison. That's actually a good thing. It has its own visual flair. It's got its own visual style. It has its own vibe. It has its own feel, and it's very much
taking advantage of that Neil Gaiman sort of darkly comedic kind of like sardonic, right? Sarcastic, kind of smarmy kind of. And this version of Dream, in comparison to the imagery I've seen of Dream, he was much more of a gaunt, rocker-looking kind of. This character obviously was more lean and seemed more toned and seemed more of like a brawler version of Dream instead of a more frail version. I mentioned this several times throughout the stream, and I'm standing by those guns because I thought it was so well done and such a really cool thing to do. First up, what's a Sandman? Well, we figured it out. He's the king of dreams. He's not just the god of dreams, but he's the king of dreams, and he's one of 7 main super dudes and ladies, dudettes. Who's the bad guy / guys? Well, the bad guy / guys are a cult of Magnus. He was a D-bag, and they're still kind of around, but not really. John, his son, has the amulet, we believe, of dreams. The Sandbaggy is with Joanna Constantine, with his Jenna Coleman from Doctor Who and from other things. She played Clara. And then we have that's where the Sandbaggies. Oh, and then the helmet is with a demon. So some demon has the helmet. So some demon, they say. The helmet's with some demon. So some demon has the helmet. So that's really fascinating to me. Where they're going next, well, I mean, obviously the whole season is up, and that's the thing about Netflix that I think that ultimately that hurts Netflix, is that they put the whole season up, and that to me is kind of a misstep. I don't think Netflix should put the whole season up. I think they did a good job with this show and I love that they have it up, but I wish Netflix would do like weekly episodes and just really draw it out, because this is such a good show, and I wanted it to be dragged out more. I mean, I'll watch it how I want in time, but you could just binge the whole thing, and it's easy to binge. This is a bingeable show. It's so well done. If I'm going to recommend this to people who like certain things, if you like fantasy, if you like dark gothic fantasy, if you like, it's even kind of Witcher-like at times with its darkness, and obviously because Netflix is doing that series as well. And this just adds into that kind of like, if you're into that Neil Gaiman dark gothic kind of look and feel, this is moody, but it doesn't feel too moody. It's got a chip on its shoulder with the mood. It's, again, it is nailing a vibe and feel that I haven't like The Crow from like the 90s. It has a Crow vibe to it from the 90s. It's definitely picking up on that sort of dark gothic kind of late 80s, early 90s visual aesthetic, and I'm very, very happy with that. I mean, I'm now curious as to what the Sandman comics are about, and if Sandman is a part of that. I don't know if he's in. Is Sandman a DC comic books character? I don't know. In the chat, in the ments below, let me know what you think. But man, this was too good. This was really well done, and I'm very, very pleased. Can't gush enough about it. Episode 1, out of 5. I can't remember what the things were we were gonna do out of Dream things. I can't remember what they were. Out of Dream things. I don't know. Sandbags. Out of Dream baggies, sandbaggies. We'll say out of 5 Dream sandbaggies. What do we give this? Episode 1 is a 4 until the very end, which made it a 4.5. Episode 2, the one we just saw, was a 5 for me. This had everything I wanted with all the visuals. This show is getting to, it's already getting to what I want, and now I want to watch more of it. The visual aesthetic of Dune, the film, comes to mind as well, with obviously with sand, obviously with the darkness, and Dune has to deal with sand worlds and Dune as well. So this is for you if you're into that sort of dark gothic fantasy stuff, but it's got a sense of humor. It's got a little bit of a chip on its shoulder. It's kind of punk rock. It's kind of emo rock. I'll say that so far, over the first 2 episodes, this is worth a watch, and it's worth checking out. Again, the first episode is it's a bit slower because they're world building, and in this whole world building process, Dream has to be stuck at least for most of the first episode because he's in prison for 100 years. So that's kind of a bummer. But you have to build up to that. So when he's finally out and doing all the cool magic stuff, it's really rad, and it works, and they nailed it. The feel is really cool. The vibe is really cool, and I'm digging the vibe and the feel of this show. Otherwise, that's gonna do it for this one, my dudes
and dudettes. Thank you for being here if you were. If you weren't, this is irrelevant. You can't hear me. Weird. In the description below, we have a link to our Venmo. If you want to help out with the show, that would be great. We could use the help. It helps us provide this show for you if you like this show being provided for you. Also, we have PayPal as well. Don't forget, Twitch and Twitter are things that we have and do if you want to follow us there and keep it locked there. That's usually where we have updates and let you know we're doing other live things. Otherwise, keep it locked here in the YouTubes. Keep it locked for the upcoming She-Hulk series, as well as we've also got Andor. It's a 3-episode premiere, so it's gonna be a midnight thing. This was great. So what's the plot of Sandman? He's got to get his 3 things back. Awesome. What the hell is actually going on? It's Sandman, baby. That's what's going on. Otherwise, I think that's gonna do it for this one. It's late, and I'm delirious with late, nerdy stuff. Anyway, we'll be back with I think was it more Sandman next time? We should. Sorry, just trying to get the music selected. All right, bye in time. Thanks. Peace. We'll be back with more Sandman. Keep it locked and keep it rocked. Bye.